My name is Brianna Lauren. I'm an author, filmmaker, and screenwriter, and these are my frequently asked questions as an indie author. A frequently asked question that I get is about how I found my illustrators. So for my book, Breeby's Brand New Baby Brother, which is a children's book, I found illustrators on Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. If you've never heard of it, check it out. But brace yourself because they have anything you could ever think of and it can get overwhelming, which is exactly what happened when I was looking for an illustrator. There were so many people to choose from and so many different people you could work with. Now, my experience, it was really hard for me to find someone who could create African American characters and they still look African American or black. And a lot of them just kind of look like Caucasian people with just a little color. With Pretty Pretty Black Girl, I found artists in a different way. I found people in a artist group that's on Facebook for black artists. And I also came across someone who actually went to school with, who is an Aggie, Taji Dozier, and I loved her artwork. It really spoke to me. So I asked her if she could create a piece or if I could use a piece of her work in my book, and she said yes. I also found Christopher Clark on Facebook, and I loved his work as well. And I found DELMAINE DONSON on Instagram, and her work, I really love that too. It blew me away. So I worked with artists whose work spoke to me, and I wanted it to speak to people who were reading my book. So that was really important to me. I went a different way. I could have gone Fiverr again, but it was just too much for my life, so I did not. But I did make a list of illustrators that are good at drawing black people that I came across while I was researching for artwork, and that list is actually on my website if you want to check that out, which is at www.briannalaren.com. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, drop them below so I can make another video.